Hi guys, I know we haven't used CommonLit in a digital format this year, so because I'm asking you to do some of this on this week's activities, I wanted to give you a quick run through of some of the features that it has that might be helpful to you when you are doing your work at home. So this is the teacher view. Yours might be slightly different, but the features are the same. Over here, you'll have something for read aloud, translate, and highlight or annotate. So I'm going to show you quickly how to use each of those. For the read aloud, if you press on it, it gives you this little toolbar with a stop and a play. And then down here, it will highlight the part that it is reading to you. So it automatically starts at the beginning of the story. If you want to, you can have it read you this little background on the author. All you need to do is click on the little speaker icon next to whatever it is you want it to read you.
The grandmother didn't want to go to Florida. She wanted to visit some of her connections in East Tennessee, and she was seizing at every chance to change Bailey's mind. Bailey was the son she lived with, her
Okay, so then up here, you can stop it, you can play it, you can pause it as you
only
need
boy.
to.
He was sitting on the edge of his chair at the table, bent.
Okay. If you want to translate, you go to this green thing with the little globe. Okay. When you click on that, it gives you these little globes next to each paragraph in the same way that read aloud gives you the speaker. So what you can do is you can click on that globe and then it will translate it into Spanish over here in the margin. So as you go through, if you just click each globe, you get each individual paragraph. You could change to any language that you want. If you want to see it in Hindi, go nuts. And then the annotations, this is not something that I'm requiring you to do at this point, but it is something you can do if it helps you. So if you click on this little highlighter, it gives you this box, select text to highlight or add annotations. So you're going to highlight it just like you would anything else, and it gives you this little thing. So you can highlight the text, right, if you just want to do that. And you can also add an annotation. So if you click on this little speech bubble looking thing with a T in it, it lets you add a note. So you could put like, setting is in the American South, right? And done. And then you have that little annotation hanging out here. And if you need to go in here, you want to edit it, which is common for Southern Gothic, right? You can edit it, you can add things, you can take things away, or you can delete it entirely. And you can also unhighlight things. So if you, of course it's going to be a pain now. If you double click on it, you can remove the highlight from whatever if you want to. But that is the annotation tool if you need it. So in here, guiding questions are the things that you guys are going to be answering as you go through. So as you read, there will be these little circles, and it will ask you these questions. The view might be different from the student point of view. And then the assessment questions are these in the little green squares. So those are more like the type of thing that you would get on a passage from the Keystone exam. And then these are more like questions asking you what's going on in the story as you go along. So we are going to do this story this week. Please mess around with these little features. If you have issues, let me know. But this is a format that I want to try out with you guys. So if you need anything or have questions, you can email me or hit me up on Remind, whatever you need to do. Okay.